if you could only do one sex position, what is with all these sex ones? Hi, Mom.
Oh, God. Yeah. Hi, Mom. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of EBG. Today, we're going to play a little game and go deeper. I'm going to just say that. I feel like we have done a lot of episodes talking about our friendship and testing our friendship and how well we know each other, but we're going to take it to a next level today and go deeper.
Okay, what is it? It's a game? Is that what the game's called?
It's called, what's it called?
Let's go.
She
Let's
just
go
said
deep,
it twice.
right?
Yeah. I was like, either go deeper or let's go deep.
All right.
I feel like it's a lot of fun. We actually played this over dinner one day at Janet's, and we learned a lot about our friends.
Yes.
So the game works this way. It's broken down by 3 different categories. The first layer is icebreaker, so level 1, then goes into deep and goes to deeper. So pretty self-explanatory. So we'll just start off with icebreaker.
We'll start off with shallow.
Yeah. So
Shallow.
yeah.
Shallow.
Who wants to go first?
Because we're not deep.
Oh, gotcha.
What?
Anyways.
All right, so let's grab our icebreaker
your stack.
cards.
Oh, so are we all going to take it together? Yes. Okay.
This
Kind of reminds me of high school when you used to play cards. Oh.
We'll
We'll just go down the line and read off the prompt and answer.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, shall I go first?
Sure.
Woohoo! Okay, first one is, if you could pick one chore to never have to do again, what would it be?
Take out the trash.
Me too. Sorry.
It's trash, right?
I'm
I
not,
don't want to touch trash.
that also just like, I always forget to do it and I feel so bad for my roommates. And I was like, oh shit.
Do you take out your own like room trash though?
Only when it's overflowing.
Okay, yeah, same. Yeah.
Okay. I actually don't mind the trash or like recycling. I don't like mopping the floors or like however your method of cleaning them after vacuuming is.
Okay, I see. I actually do like vacuuming. I don't mind the wet jet.
Yeah.
But so I don't like taking out trash because there's a lot of bugs outside. And also, I don't like touching the trash bin.
Yeah.
Like,
It's
no
dirty.
one cleans that. It's literally
Okay, fair.
accumulated dirt and dust and
That's true.
excrements.
Yeah.
Well, how frequently do you take out the trash?
Every week on Thursdays.
Same.
Oh,
wow.
Thursdays for me. How
Do
about
you guys live together? No.
You have like a chute though, right? Like
We do, yeah. But right now we have a smaller trash can, so I would say like maybe. Actually, no, it's just the recycling that's often. Maybe once a week.
You know what though? If I had to shoot, I wouldn't mind. But the fact that I had to like bring it downstairs, put it in the bin, and drag the bin to the street, that's the whole process.
The dragging the bin to the street.
Dragging
so it's
the
not
bin.
just taking out the trash. It's for trash day. That makes sense why you guys both do on Thursday then.
Yeah.
And it's also not just like one trash bag. There are many.
So it smells even more.
Wait,
Yeah.
I only have one trash bag. Maybe because
because there's kitchen, there's bathrooms.
Oh, yeah.
There's bedrooms.
I just combine them all together into one. Or like I take the bathroom ones and then put it in the main.
Oh.
I think because I live with 2 other people.
Yeah,
I
maybe that's
accumulate
why
more
I have
trash.
like 2 people and you guys.
Yeah, I have a
3
lot of
people.
trash.
This is like a really random tangent, but I feel like, we know when things smell bad, you always like hold your breath. I always have to do like just to see real quick, a sniff to how bad it smells.
Why?
Is that just me?
What does that like justify for you?
That it smells bad.
I just hold my breath, right? Like so that you don't have to.
But sometimes I do that.
Do you do that with your farts too?
No, I just smell them. It's part of me.
Like a long inhale.
I don't know. Anyways, next question.
Top sheet or no top sheet?
I don't have a top sheet. That's a flat sheet, right?
I don't know what a top sheet does.
I say yes, but only recently, and here's why.
Okay.
Because what the top sheet does is it sits between you and like the comforter,
Yeah.
so you don't have to wash the comforter as often because then you wash the sheet.
But you should still
Don't
wash your
the comforter.
comforter
You
because
should?
there's stuff that like falls on top of it, like dust.
Yes, but then your body doesn't like. So for example, maybe you wash your sheets like once every 2 weeks. You can wash the comforter like once a month.
I guess my question is like, okay, I think one thing an observation, I feel like a lot of Asian households don't use a top sheet.
That's true.
They
I
use a
didn't.
comforter. So my whole life, I use just a comforter until I go to hotel rooms.
Same.
But I always felt like such a waste of material because I'm like, I want to feel the material of the comforter. So it's like, what's the point having a sheet in between it? It's just kind of like, I don't know. It just, for me,
I
it doesn't make
generally
sense.
like a more like softer, silky kind of texture, and usually the top sheet will provide that.
I see. Do you use one?
I do now, yeah.
Okay.
Before I didn't. Before I did it kind of as well, but I would use a blanket if it's not a formal top sheet. It was some other layer between me and the comforter.
For the purpose of the comforter, to not have to wash the comforter.
Before it was just because I like the feeling of the softer blanket.
Yeah.
Before the comforter, but then now I understand logically, like, oh, so you don't have to wash the comforter as much.
But the comforter is when you put your face on. Sometimes.
Oh,
You
I
put your
guess
face on a pillow.
com-
What are you talking about?
No, like you snuggle up on the comforter, you know?
Oh.
sometimes. Yeah. I guess just not as often for me. I don't know.
I'm curious what other people do out there.
Yeah, are you a top sheet? No top sheet?
I mean, that's really dirty, but anyways, next question.
Next question. Disney or Nickelodeon?
Ooh, depends on which phase of my life. I think when I was younger, Nickelodeon. Like Cat Dog, Rugrats.
Yeah.
Cat Dog sucked.
I love Cat Dog. But I feel like Disney was also a big part. It was more like they played like movie, larger movie
yeah,
roles
yeah.
versus like every day after school watching these cartoons. It was more
That's a good
Nickelodeon.
point.
Legends of the Hidden Temple.
What is that?
Legends of the
show.
Hidden Temple?
That sounds like Avatar, but not really.
Oh my goodness. It's a game show. You pair up and you basically go through an obstacle course. And there's a person that comes chasing after you at a certain point.
Oh, that sounds fun.
It's actually really scary.
Oh,
And
okay.
you have to find all these pieces of the
The Hidden Temple.
The temple?
the logo thing and then put it all together.
It's on Nickelodeon.
Yes, I think it was.
I remember seeing. I never watched it, but I was aware of it. Yeah.
What would you
But
choose?
I would choose Nickelodeon as well, actually, because I feel like that was like much more prevalent. Just like the TV shows you watch every day. For me, it was different than I know Disney's like its own massive thing, but like
Yeah.
for me, the day to day of Nickelodeon, that's just it makes me think of much more of
More
like
nostalgia.
memories. More
Now
nostalgia.
probably Disney. But now definitely Disney. But yeah.
I think it's hard because I actually didn't get cable till much older, so I didn't have Nickelodeon. So Disney was like VHS
thing that
movies
you
were my
yeah.
thing. So I would have to choose Disney.
Disney.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm a Disney girl. Window or aisle seat on airplane?
Window. Easy.
Why?
100%. Because I like to see clouds.
Not because you want to lean on it to see.
That too.
Okay.
Yeah, I always wipe it down, and I love like just like you have your own little personal space. It's like everyone else, stay away from me.
That's true.
But what about for like longer flights when you need to go to the bathroom?
Oh,
Then
I will
you're
hold
furthest.
it. Or I think I'm really good at climbing over people. Like if they're sleeping, I do this like I step over them. Sometimes I step on the armrest. If I
Oh
need
my
to,
God, that's
to,
like some
get
gymnastics
over. Yeah.
that's happening.
I've
parkouring in the plane.
yes, I'm parkouring all over the plane. I feel like you both don't care, which I love.
Guess who's always in middle?
I will say, generally, I don't like because I know window is the most popular, and I don't find that much more joy from it than the aisle. I'm okay with but I like one end. And the aisle because then you're closer to like the bathroom or easier to get out first. But I generally prefer one or the other, and I always kind of default to aisle because someone else always prefer the window. Yeah.
This one's tough for me. I will say, I was gonna say aisle first because I pee so much, and I hate asking. But then I realize when I'm by myself or I'm traveling long haul trips, I like the window because it feels more private. But I don't have long legs like Helen, so I'm just like I can't. I try to climb over legs, but I always
You just like
I
put your
hit myself all the
vagina
time.
on their
Yeah.
legs, basically
I was
like sitting on their lap.
I didn't say it, but you did. But yeah, I guess I would say window.
Window. Okay.
Okay.
Let me know next time if you want.
I don't
window.
care.
Okay, good.
Because you know what? It's for the climbing thing. It's more like if you climb over me, I know you.
Oh, that's true. If you know the people sitting next to you,
Yeah.
that makes a difference as well.
It does.
It's really annoying when you climb over people at the movie theaters too. Do you get up for people when at movie theaters?
Yeah.
I
I
try
u-
to go by.
I don't know, I
just
do the leg
I just
thing.
do
I do
this,
this.
and I'm like,
Yeah.
I have short legs. So I just do this.
You like put it
Yeah.
up, right? Some people are just like,
that's me. I'm like, you parkour now. But it'd be nice to get.
but then
up
if it's like two people right next to each other, you like literally have like one.
Oh, then
little,
you have
it's-
no room.
it's
Oh, that's
hard.
true.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah. Anyway,
LOL.
next icebreaker.
dine in or take out.
Definitely dine in.
I feel like Mel's a takeout girl.
I'm on the fence, but probably takeout. I feel like I'm really lazy, and I like eating food in the comforts of my home, and I get the leftovers, and I just package it really quickly into my fridge. And yeah, it's pretty good.
I'm probably more dine in for the experience if we have time.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm much more like the vibes of a place, right? So I will choose restaurants sometimes more based on the vibe than
That's
the
true.
food. So. All right, next icebreaker. What is your Uber rating?
I have to
I
look it
actually
up.
don't know.
5.
I need to look at mine, but
Just kidding. I don't actually know. I'm
Yeah,
curious.
how do
Hold
you-
on. Now I
my
want to check.
phone's not here.
Lyft or Uber?
Uber.
I don't use Uber.
It's cheaper.
Is it?
Dude,
No?
lately it's been hella cheaper.
Really?
used to
I
be
usually-
Lyft.
Yeah. Is it under your like? 4.88
You're 4.88
on Uber?
That's good.
One is definitely lower than the other.
Why?
I'll show my story when I answer. Oh, wow. Really good.
Oh,
4.9, baby.
5-star.
Oh,
But
wow.
who gave me a below a 5? Oh, you got a 5?
Yeah,
Wow.
I'm a 5-star on
Damn.
Lyft, but 4.88 on Uber.
Okay,
Okay, that's where we go.
204 rides, 639 with
Oh,
a
that's true.
4.9.
On Uber, I'm a 4.88.
Oh,
as
same.
Janet.
Okay.
I thought, to be honest, I was much lower like 2 years ago.
What happened?
I was 4.67. I'm pretty sure I threw up once. Yeah.
So it took you 2 years to bring it up 0.2
Because there's so many nights I've definitely called and like drunkenly called at Uber for me and my friends. I'm like, something has to happen. Like, you know, like someone was loud as F or like, can you pull over? I gotta throw up. Or one of those moments definitely has happened. So my score has gone down, but now it's gone back up.
Nice. 4.88. That's
Thanks.
pretty good.
Pizza or pasta?
Definitely pizza.
Oh, definitely pasta.
Pasta, hands down.
Oh, what kind
Oh.
of pizza?
I like a simple margarita.
Okay. Okay. I love
Yeah, what do you love?
pasta.
We always get Cheesecake Factory.
Dude, Cheesecake Factory pasta is so good.
What do you order?
Da Vinci.
Okay, what's in the Da Vinci?
There's chicken,
Okay.
penne, and a really good sauce.
What sauce is it?
I don't remember.
A red sauce or like a white sauce?
It's like a white but brownish sauce.
Oh, it's a white wine sauce, huh?
or is it like a, what do you call those?
It's
When
like
they,
a creamier sauce.
is it a mix of like the red and the white? Sometimes they do that.
No.
It looks like
not
gravy.
bloody.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like gravy.
Oh.
Let's go to Cheesecake Factory.
So is it the pot? You know, like what kind of pasta? There's like the penne or like the noodly kind, the fettuccine, that kind of.
I like simple spaghetti.
Noodly,
Yeah.
yeah.
I want a noodly one. And my biggest thing with pasta, you cannot overcook my noodles. It has to
yes,
be
al
perfectly
dente,
al dente. If
yes.
it isn't, I'll get upset. I actually get mad.
You send food back.
I don't know if I send food back. I eat it really angrily.
That's actually true. Last time Mel got a fish ball soup
Oh, my
Oh,
God.
and
yeah.
it wasn't salted well, and she didn't send it back. Or you did mention something eventually after we like pushed you to.
Yeah.
But you were just like angrily eating your soup.
Yeah.
And I'm like, Mel, just send it back.
It was hot water with vegetable bouillon with no flavor. I was sorry. So I get mad just thinking about it. I got mad because Jenna's like, this tastes fine. I'm like, are my taste
We have different
buds-
taste preferences.
are my taste buds off? What the fuck?
All right, next one is still or sparkling.
Depends on the occasion.
Depends on the price. I'm okay with the good tap water.
Good tap water. Lately, definitely more sparkling. Fancy. Just more so the LaCroix. Literally go through LaCroix, like a pack of LaCroix in like 2 or 3 days in our household. It's kind of wild.
I think I drink more still, but I like sparkling occasionally. So I probably will have to go with still just because it's, you know.
Restaurants, I always get still
Yeah.
because of the price.
Okay, so we have finished icebreaker, which is level 1 or shallow water, like Helen likes to say it.
Yeah.
Where are we
Time.
now?
We are in 3 feet deep. So we're in.
Oh,
That's hella shallow, dude.
that's very shallow. We're none of us. It's like
Oh shit! Really? Oh yeah. We are at 4 feet. 5 feet. 5
Four-
feet.
5.
I would say 3 because the deep will go into the deep end, which is about 5.
But no, I think
It's
deep.
very-
Technically, if you think about a pool, deep is like 7 feet.
I would call that deeper then, right?
Whatever. What's something like that?
Because that's the deeper end.
Okay,
We have to be able
let's
to
do
split
one
the
where we
three.
can like still have our head above water.
Okay, then we're at 4 feet.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so we're at deep.
Hello everyone, Helen here, and this one is for all the parents out there who have babies that are still in their diapers. If you're a parent, I will be shocked if you haven't experienced a nasty, outrageously unnecessary blowout just yet. We used to experience them, and they were never a good time. But now, with the new and improved Pampers Swaddlers diaper with blowout barrier innovation, Swaddlers prevents up to 100% of leaks, even blowouts. This diaper has a blowout barrier at the back waist to prevent those messy leaks and blowouts, plus dual leak guard barriers at the legs to help protect leaks where they happen most often. Pampers Swaddlers are dermatologist approved by the Skin Health Alliance, hypoallergenic, and free of parabens and latex. Yes, we only want the best for our babies. They're available in sizes newborn to size 8 and now feature designs with new animal characters, Shiloh the elephant and Freddie the duck. How cute! For trusted protection, trust Pampers, the #1 pediatrician recommended brand.
So the next level up, this should be a more intimate question. What's something that always makes you laugh?
I have a specific answer for this, and this might be a little messed up. Every year, I always watch the video of Fergie singing the national anthem. And it just, my roommate from college, Tiff, always sends it to me. She goes, "Happy anniversary." And we just watch the clip together and always laugh.
That's funny.
And I don't know if you know what I'm referencing, but Fergie's just like going all out singing the national anthem. She has this part where she goes, I'm not going to sing it. But then you can see the camera pans to all the players' face and they're just like trying really hard to hold in the laughter. So that's like my favorite video to watch when I want to laugh.
Oh, that's a good one.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
I don't have a specific one. I think it's just like dad jokes. I'm like really simple.
You know what makes you laugh?
What?
I don't know. It should say it loud. But hey, it makes me laugh too.
It makes me laugh.
Bad singing. Like,
I mean, that's the same
That's
thing then.
the Fergie
As the
thing.
Fergie
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. It gets me too.
Like all
That-
pitch.
That and bad jokes. No, dad jokes.
I will
Not
say with
bad
dad jokes, I also laugh, like begrudgingly, because at first when people would say it, I'm like, oh, that's stupid. But I'm like, huh, it's stupid. So it's like, obviously, like, that was funny.
What movie scared you the most when you were little?
The Exorcist.
Do you watch that when you're little?
Okay, I might have told this story before, but when I was like maybe 4, I walked into the living room while my dad was watching, because my dad loves like watching movies, like old American movies or like classic American movies. And so I walked in the scene when she was like bouncing off the walls with like shit coming out everywhere. And I was like,
gosh.
what is happening? And that has like, it was like many years before I could actually sit down and watch the full movie. But I always like have that seared in my mind.
Oof. I would not have watched the full
I
movie
would have-
after that.
Oh, that sounds traumatizing.
Yeah. I can't think of one when I was really little, but the earliest one, and also kind of the last one, because I don't watch scary movies, is The Ring.
Oh,
That was
that
a
one
long time ago.
that was hard to watch. Did you see it in theaters?
I did.
It's
Like
even
this.
worse in yeah.
Is that the one where she climbs out the TV or something?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh
yeah.
my God. Hell no.
Yeah.
Oh.
That one for me. How about for you?
When I was in 4th grade, I watched Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone for the first time. Like every other kid who was so excited. I got nightmares from Voldemort.
Oh.
I literally remember I was so afraid. And I had to like, that's when my grandpa used to live with us. Every night, because he'll sleep at 8 p.m., I would like go at 10 p.m. and like make a little like bed on his floor. Because I was afraid to be alone in my room.
Yeah.
Dude,
So
I watched the Harry Potter play in London, and Voldemort came out. It was actually really scary.
Yeah.
Like, all of that buildup of like, oh my gosh, he's like literally walking down the aisle. They like bring him from the back and he walks
that
down
is
the aisle. I'm
creepy.
just like, you're here.
It's
It
scary.
was actually very scary.
Wow.
He's scary.
Yeah.
And for me, it was a movie because when he's on his freaking head.
Yeah.
Sorry. That shit freaked me out.
Okay, next one. What app could you not live without and why? You know what we should do?
What's up?
We should take out our phones and see what app we use the most.
Oh, we could do that?
I think so.
I don't know you could do that.
Right? Like how much time you spend on each app.
How do you look that up?
Uh-oh.
What do you think it's going to be for you?
Maps.
That's a good one.
Maps? Over like Gmail?
Yeah.
Oh, mine might
Instagram?
actually be too.
Yeah.
Because I leave it on when I'm driving to
Yeah.
like for GPS.
Well,
so
how long
all
are
the
you
time I'm
driving
in the
in a day?
car. Actually, no, yeah, I'm not driving that much anymore, but when I used to.
I don't like checking my email on my phone. I check it on my laptop.
Oh.
I look at it and I check on my laptop. Maps, because I'm so bad with direction. I have to, even like I route home. Even when I know how to get there, I'm like, just to make sure I'm not lost.
That is a good habit. I think I feel like whatchamacallit, email might be mine.
Interesting. Okay.
Okay, what is yours? Oh,
so
shit.
to see yours, you go into, if you have an Apple phone,
LOL.
go into settings, type in screen time, and then click on see all activity. Okay.
Look
What's
at your
yours?
week. Look at your week.
Look
Not
at
day.
your week.
Not
day. Ooh. Okay.
Yeah.
Mine's not great.
Mine, like I predicted, was maps.
That's my second one.
Because I also drove from the Bay recently.
Oh.
But
well, that
that's-
doesn't count.
So what about the week before? Can you
Yeah.
do
I
that?
don't know how you do that.
Scroll down a little bit, and then you should see this button.
scroll
You can go
scroll back, and you see last week's average.
Oh yeah, see Google Maps. I literally always use maps.
Wow.
yours?
Instagram.
Me too.
Instagram.
Yeah.
Wait, mine's
Instagram, and then text messages, and then camera.
mine's Google Maps and then HBO Max. I've been watching Friends on my phone, and then my Love and Pies game.
Oh. Mine's Instagram, Google Maps, and then it goes back between iMessages and Actually, no, that's it. Yeah, pretty much.
You guys.
Oh, she's to hide something. Jada also is on a different app.
Wait, what?
What kind of app is she on?
You're hesitant with your answers.
Oh, well, no. I mean, it's Instagram, Google Maps, and then Inbox, and then like photos or camera. I think.
You guys, Google Maps is not even. I'm scrolling right now. It's not.
Well, because you
Okay, there it is.
do you use you probably like you already have the directions in your car, right? So you don't need to. use your
Oh
phone.
yeah, I
true.
guess that's true. That's true. That's hilarious. I
Okay.
did not expect that answer from both of you.
I'm curious what other people's like top 3.
Yeah.
What's the dorkiest thing about you? This is hard.
Wonder if we could also know each other really well. I wonder if you have an
Yeah,
answer for
yeah.
someone
Okay,
else.
yeah, I have one for Mel.
What?
Oh, I have.
You snort sometimes.
Yeah, I was gonna say she's. It's cute though. It's cute.
Yeah, I do. Sometimes when I'm like just talking to Ray, I like breathe and a snort comes out. I was like, and then I like, and I looked at him. I was like, I just snorted. He goes, I heard that.
Usually comes out when you're like laughing too hard.
It comes out when I'm just breathing. I forgot I do that though.
It's
I like
cute.
how
It's very
it was
endearing,
both of
though.
ours for you. Okay, what's Janet's?
Okay, I don't know
Make
if
a lot
this
of
is
faces.
like hella dorky, because I'm kind of like this too. But we're into horoscopes, right? Janet's like really into horoscopes, like a different layer. I think she said she's like, oh, I was like, what do you do in your free time? She goes, oh, I watch YouTube videos. I was like, oh, what kind? Like horoscopes? I'm like, oh shit, you watch like horoscope videos on YouTube?
Yeah,
That's
that
next
is-
level.
I actually started listening to a podcast recently where in the beginning of each week she tells the horoscope of, and it's not based on your sign. It's like literally based on astrology, like things to look out for the week.
Okay, yes,
Yeah.
that's a good one for Janet.
Helen.
Okay, yeah, for me.
What direction do I want to go with this?
Oh my gosh, how many are there?
This
I think just like, I mean, we talked about this before. She makes like sound effects.
it's dorky. I think it's like funny.
Or what would you define as dorky,
Dorky.
then?
Okay, maybe this is just me being like talking about your corporate. Like you like are really into like models in Excel sheets. I'm just
Oh,
like,
that
Not
is
hot models.
Yeah, no,
Or, like Excel models.
models
and, like,
as in, yeah,
Like, I
financial
think-
models.
Helen's really good at Excel because I really suck at it. But I'm just like, yeah, I was dorky. But I see how beneficial it is.
That's true.
Thank you.
That's true, yeah.
Okay, I'll take that one.
What's one of your simple pleasures?
Taking Toby for walks or going on walks with Toby, I would say.
I would say the same, but with a baby, not a dog. Going on walks after work.
My simple pleasures are when I walked. I live with my roommates, and he has like a really cool espresso machine. So they wake up earlier. When I walk down from my bedroom to the kitchen, and I smell coffee being made, it's just such. It's like a nice way to wake up.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah.
Is there a place where you're a regular customer? Where?
I have one that's not very special. I think it's pretty like I'm a regular at Trader Joe's, but
Yes, you are.
I didn't know that that was such a unique thing until like Eugene brought it up. He's like, every girl I know always shops at Trader Joe's. Why do you only go to Trader Joe's? I'm like, because it's convenient, and then you just like develop your habits of the certain things that
yeah.
you get, and then you always go there.
It's price efficient.
And they have
Yeah.
free coffee.
And it's like
Oh, you
everywhere.
do?
You can go to a
Yeah.
Trader Joe's. I just think they have a lot of locations.
And they have really nice flowers.
They do.
Yeah.
Peonies are in season.
They are.
yeah.
I
Gorgeous.
just got that for my friend when I was because she had a baby. But anyway,
Mine is probably going to be Bopomofo.
of course, yeah,
That's true.
Hella regular there.
Man, I'm so sad I don't have a good answer. Say I also go to Trader Joe's. Does your hair person?
How about you? Like, do you have like certain cafes you like to go and work at in K Town?
I'm trying to think if I know someone's name at restaurants or stores. I usually do.
Oh, you go to that at that cafe in K-Town.
Yeah, to always work, right? We've gone there with
I
you
love
before.
coffee.
Oh, that's true. Sorry, Ico Coffee in K-Town. I am a regular there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's in the same plaza as H Mart.
Yes.
All right, thanks.
Nice.
Are you me? Just kidding.
Next question. Oh, live without the internet or live without AC and heating, and then why?
Okay, my answer for this is surprisingly, I would rather give up internet.
I'm
am-
not surprised.
I'll be
actually.
real. When I'm too hot, I turn to a bitch. I hate being uncomfortable. Like, I had summers in LA where I didn't have AC, and it just was miserable. And I think for me, maybe in my current state in life, I'd rather be entertained by a book than be on like Instagram or things like that.
I would probably say the same
What?
because I think you can drive somewhere if you need to get internet. But then in the comforts of your home, you want to be comfortable.
Yes.
So
Dang.
it's just I wouldn't want to be sleeping in just like heat and moistness, and my comforter, even if I have a top sheet, would be like nasty.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's a lot of laundry.
Ooh, that makes me want to change my answer. My initial was
We're
going to be
convincing.
yeah. I was initially gonna say I'd be okay with like forgoing the AC and the heater, because I think I could stand it. But then I guess it's like just because I could doesn't mean I should.
But if you could is a big thing though.
Yeah,
I can't.
Yeah, I know. For Mel, I was like, for like basic needs of discomfort will get you very like annoyed. But okay, I mean, I think okay, I think you guys did convince me. I would go with like probably internet or no, internet not being.
You go with heat.
You go
Yeah,
AC and a heater.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, look at us.
If you could pick your own name, what would you pick and why? I don't know if I would actually name myself this, but I've been told that I look like a Jenny because Jennies or Jennifers are really talkative. So they're like,
I
you
thought
like
you were gonna say Brittany for some
I do
reason.
not look like a Brittany.
I feel like in the past you've said that before.
I think I said Jenny, not
Yeah,
Brittany.
I remember the name Jenny, but I don't remember if it was something that you wanted that you would choose for yourself or that just other people say.
Yeah, I don't know what
Jenny? I can see Jenny.
I don't know what name I would choose for myself.
I can see Brittany too.
Really, I can't really see
Okay,
Brittany.
maybe not anymore.
yeah.
But I did.
I see a Jenny for sure.
Yeah. I see Helen as like a Janelle or something.
A Janelle.
Or a Lana.
Okay.
Okay, well, okay.
I'll take that.
What name do you like for yourself?
I have never thought about this, and I don't know. My hair keeps getting stuck on this.
Would you have named yourself Helen?
Probably not. I think ever since I was younger, I was like, oh, that's like a very like old white lady in a rocking chair on a porch like
Aw.
name, which I think a lot of my friends have confirmed their grandmas are named Helen. So I'm like, yes. Probably not Helen. I don't know if I even look like a Helen or fit the description of a Helen.
I feel like you may be
Or
more
do
of
it
like
imagine?
a Halana.
Oh.
Right?
What
That would be a
Jalana. Halana.
well, Halana.
I think Jalana.
Oh, sorry.
Is
Jalana.
Jalana a name?
like a. I see you with the name, you know?
Yeah,
With
that's
the-
like,
Janet looks like she could be
A Brittany.
a Rachel.
oh.
A Rachel. I see
I
Rachel.
like
see
Brittany
Rachel.
actually because like, you know what? I like names that can be shortened. So
She
like
look-
Brit
You like the name Whitney.
and Whitney, so you could be Wit, and then like Samantha, so you could be Sam. I like that.
Whit, Brit, Lit, you know, whatever.
Yeah, you know.
Litney.
Okay, you know where this comes from because my name is so short. I never had a nickname.
Jay.
But you guys, well, I guess yeah. Now I do. But when I was little, like all my friends would be like, you know, you can like shorten their names, and I was like, Janet was just already short, so I was just always Janet, and I was like, I want like a
Oh.
nickname.
Actually, okay, yeah. Between you two, you're definitely Brittany.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could see Brittany.
Whitney or Samantha.
I think
No,
something more
not
like
Whitney, not
put
Samantha.
together,
Yeah, like a
Jocelyn.
a Joseph.
Girl, no.
Joe.
How about Eleanor?
Josephine.
Eleanor? Joseph.
Oh, Eleanor is interesting.
Like kind of more like refined.
It's like an old school name.
Like Eleanor Roosevelt.
yeah, yeah. I kind of like that.
Yeah.
I think I would have been really I would have been really like self-conscious about that when I was younger, but I'm older. I would.
Do you like your name, Janet?
I like it now. I think I'm like okay with it.
I think Janet's a really cool name. It feels very like
you.
90s, 2000 vibes,
Yeah.
but also like no one has that name.
Yeah.
yeah, I don't actively dislike it. I guess
Wait, sorry. I don't want. This is like a tangent, but do you actually like your name? Good
that
question.
is a good question.
I don't mind my name.
Yeah,
I've never thought about this.
Yeah.
yeah. You know,
It's a
like,
fine
you know-
name.
Yeah. I don't know if I love my name. I feel like
Really? You like to sing though. Melody.
Melody. Or like Mel. Or what about Mel? Or do you like Mel?
Okay, you know
As
it's
a
really
short.
weird. I feel like I'm just. It's like, like you're used to your name. Like my mom. I think my name's unique. Like surprisingly, I know another Melody though. But
There are so many melodies and Helen's and Janet's, but
That's
I have a
true.
unique name. I'm gonna stick to that. But even for
no,
Mel,
you don't.
what? Wait, what? Do you think my name was Apple? What's
That's
unique?
true. I guess like Melanie is more
I used to
common.
hate-
and
Yeah.
There's so many
Melody is,
melodies in this world.
Wait, okay, what do you, I think compared to like a Jessica, it's pretty unique.
Okay.
That's true.
Okay.
Anyway, maybe next question.
Anyways, yeah, I like my name.
Wait, you think your name's unique?
I think my name isn't common.
I'm not
you
like
know,
trying
I
to
think
like.
based off of
Okay,
our
here,
friend
here,
group,
here.
It's
maybe.
like a reality
You
check
know what,
here.
I don't think my name's unique, but I don't think my name's common. Like my name is not a
Okay.
Jessica or an Ashley. Yeah, or
What do you all think out there?
Yeah. Do you how many melodies do you know?
It's only because I think I know like 4 or 5.
I know like 2.
Well, but Mel is really common.
Mel's common,
yeah,
but
'cause
short
it could be
for
Melissa,
Melanie
it could be
or-
Melanie,
yeah.
it could be
Oh, I
Melody.
see, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I agree, Mel is common, but Melody.
But even then, I will have to say it's something that we know another Melody in our group, and we don't know another Janet or another Helen, right?
All right, fine. My name isn't unique. I give up. I'm
I'm not trying to like, you know,
No,
yuck,
I
yuck
can't-
your yum. It's just
Yeah.
like
Yuck your
reality
yum.
check.
No, actually, no. It was a good reality check. It's true. It's not unique. My name isn't like Serpent or something.
Serpent?
I don't know.
That wasn't okay.
Okay, tangent. Anyway.
What is the last thing you do before bed?
Okay, honestly, it's not. I don't think it's the most healthiest, but I watch Friends before I go to sleep.
Oh yeah, you do.
I do.
Yeah, yeah. You watch a show.
Yep.
Okay. It's like literally the last action. Like I pull my
Oh yeah, she does.
my
Okay,
eye
what's
mask.
right before then?
What's right before then? Put my glasses on the side.
Girl, the detail. What's before then?
Brush my teeth.
You don't watch anything on your phone
I
or read a book?
don't.
That's
Oh,
good.
actually, no. Yeah, that's true. Before I go to sleep, because I guess like the order is always a little different. It's like I will go to bed and then maybe I'm looking at my phone and then when I'm ready, then I take off my glasses and then I put on my eye mask and then I go to sleep. So it is.
That's not different. That's the same thing you just said.
No. But then it's because like the phone is. Oh, that's true. And I don't know. Shit.
She charges her phone. She plugs her phone in.
Sometimes she doesn't charge her phone.
But yeah, I guess my phone then probably is the last thing I look at, which I don't like that now that I think about it. Yeah.
Okay, I do too.
It's probably better to have a show because that's a deliberate. You made a decision. I'm
Yeah.
like not even thinking about it and just.
Okay, well lately I have been prepping for the wedding.
Oh, yeah.
I have been doing a mask, like a red light mask.
Oh, those things look
Yes.
scary sometimes.
It's kind of wild. So I just sit there and I do this for like I think it's like 20 minutes while like on my phone or reading a book or something or working on a laptop.
Your skin
And
looks great.
then do my skin is actually
You see a
this is the
difference?
first time I've ever said like okay, I'm actually going to try and do something for my skin other than like
Yeah.
the basic lotions and things like that. And I think it's actually working. Okay, which is
Oh.
like kind of cool.
I'm like,
Yeah.
No, it's like I'm like
yeah, your skin looks great.
oh my
Damn.
gosh, it works.
I want to touch it.
Wait, how long have you been doing this? How long?
Probably like a month, not that long.
A month every night though?
Not every night because I'm not that consistent. But and I alternate between the mask and also the new face.
What's
so
the
like
new
it's kind of like a mini like facelift. It's like a microcurrents.
Yeah.
that go-
Oh, wow.
So you
Okay.
put like gel on your face and then you put this thing on your face and you like
I saw you
roll
do
it
that.
up. Yeah.
I thought she said I put on a new face. I was like, oh shit. Damn, that was
What do you do right before bed?
Facelift on. But yeah, so I've been doing both those things, just like prepping, prepping
Yeah.
my skin
Yeah.
for the wedding.
That's
And I'm
great.
like, yeah, let go.
Hey, it's Mel. Are you like me and on this constant journey to find the answers to your anxiety? Well, let me share with you the secret that has helped me. It's doing my daily meditation and incorporating some kind of movement into my days. That's why I've been loving the Open app. I usually start my mornings with a meditation on the app. This really sets my foundation for the day, and my go-to meditation is Morning Pause with Erin G. As for movement, I really want to get in tune with my body more and have been incorporating yoga into my weekly workouts. Whether it's with my roommate or Janet, it's been something I surprisingly look forward to. Depending if I want a morning flow or something to end my night, Open has so many options for me to choose from. If you want to get on my daily routine, you can get 30 days free of Open by visiting withopen.com/abg. Again, 30 days free by visiting withopen.com/abg. The link will be in this episode's show notes. And don't forget to follow me and your friends on the app. My username is AsianBossGirl1.
We are officially entering the deepest end of the pool.
Oh, we are about to drown.
We're about to drown. Right?
worry, I can save you.
Holding our breath underwater.
Oh, yeah,
I got you.
Mel's a good swimmer.
I'm a swimmer.
Or is it Melody?
Serpent.
Okay. Which year of your life so far has been your favorite and why?
Ooh. These are deep questions.
Yeah, that's actually a really good question.
I have a I don't know why this pops into my head.
Yeah.
I want to say 28
Your
okay.
28th year.
28th
When you were
year.
28 years
Yes.
old.
because I think about it was roughly around the time we started ABG. It was so exciting. Not saying it isn't now, but working on something new with your friends, not knowing where it's going to go. And at the time, like I think I finally felt like I was getting somewhere in my corporate life and finding my footing and just in my adulthood. And we were like going out every Friday. It felt so lively. And I just looking back on it, I'm like, that was such a fun time.
That's a close second for me, or maybe third, or like it's up there.
Okay, it's like fifth.
Or yeah.
What's up with us today?
I think my favorite year might be like this past year, or like probably after I had my son. It's like it's crazy to think that too, because it's also been like the most difficult and challenging. But at the same time, I was like thinking about this the other day. I was like, I think I'm like a 8 or 9 in terms of like happiness. And I don't think I've ever like been able to say it's been like that high consistently.
Yeah.
And yes, there are like very difficult moments, even like last night, I only slept 2 hours. It's rough, right?
Yeah.
But then once you look past these rough periods, it's just like the gratitude and the amount of just like sheer happiness you feel in life for like, and this like responsibility that you actually love. It's like, it's just a different level of happiness. So I think this past year, hard, but very grateful. Yeah.
You guys both gave answers of years in your adulthood. It's strange because my first reaction was I don't know an exact age, but sometime maybe like before the age of 10, maybe around like 7 or 8. I just have a lot of memories of spending time like with my cousins, them coming over, and like us like during the summers like going to the pool and like getting the Sizzler after. There was something about that carefree period.
The innocence,
I think. The innocence, yeah. That that is like is a great thing to experience.
Oh,
that's
all great moments.
Yeah. Okay, the next question
Ooh.
is.
I could tell we're getting like more serious with these questions.
Oh crap! Here we
We're
go.
ending it with like, "Aw," instead of like, "You ain't a melody, serpent. You ain't a serpent."
Okay.
Oh, I just snorted.
Oh my God, we're becoming each
We
other.
do become each other. Okay. What's one thing I don't know about you? Well, I learned that Helen doesn't think my name is special.
It is special.
It's not
It is
unique.
special. And I also call you Mel Mel. Like I don't call anyone else Mel Mel.
Okay, good. Part of me is like, you
She
better
needs
not.
reassurance. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I have one for me. I don't like to sing in public, so
You
I
knew
feel
that.
like,
I knew that.
Yeah.
but like you haven't heard me sing.
I heard
so
I
you
like-
heard you in the bathroom. Remember that one time in New York?
What?
You were getting ready in the bathroom, and then wait. Oh, maybe we didn't. No, we were talking about like the musical in the car. I was like, oh yeah, you were like singing along in the bathroom.
I heard you're on pitch. I know that. But you sing really quietly. But sometimes I'm just like,
She listens for it.
yeah.
Damn. Okay. Well, then I don't have one.
We know each other that well. Wow. There has to be something.
I don't know. You don't know what my nipples look like.
You saw mine though, right?
I do. I actually there was a nip slip in Palm Springs.
I had a nip slip in Palm Springs.
Yeah, remember? Well, it was like we were by the pool, and then and I was like, "Whoa!" We were like in a group, and I just like ran over and like. I've spent a lot of photo shoots where you had to change in cars. I'm pretty
haven't
sure you
seen-
guys have seen my nipples.
I haven't seen yours.
Mine.
I don't want to. It's okay.
Didn't you send us something recently?
You sent us a thing on Instagram. Your lip color?
Your ideal lip color
It's your nipple
is
color.
your nipple color, or like your areola color.
Yeah. I said, so Helen sent us like this meme thing about your nipple color. Yeah, your areola color. And I was sitting right across from Ray and I did this. And I go, he goes, but it's true.
Didn't you say? Never mind.
What did I say?
Like it's so pink.
Oh no, I think I said I'm gonna guess yours is pink. Because yours-
I'll just say that my goatee lipstick color does match the color. It's very natural looking.
well, wait, but what's natural for you is
Whatever.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
You know what's funny? Okay, I was hanging out with Ray and he was shirtless. I was like, oh, yours is brown. You would have a brown lipstick. Sorry, this is getting hella weird.
All right. I think I already said mine. I don't even know if I said.
I don't
Mine.
know if there's anything.
All right, Janet. I'm crying again.
Oh, mine's TMI.
Okay.
I have two.
whoa.
I don't know if I should say it though.
No TMI.
Okay,
Always
one,
gonna say it.
I don't have dental insurance.
It's so random.
Yeah, but it's something you don't know about me. You don't know.
I guess.
Right?
I guess. I guess I don't know that. But now I do. Okay. Let's see.
It's hard. It's hard because we know each other so well.
Okay. What else? What's number 2?
It's really gross.
You're gonna say it.
No, I'm not. Okay, fine. I'll say it. Okay, so sometimes I have hemorrhoids. You knew that,
Well,
right?
we knew that.
Okay, never.
They
Damn
knew
it.
that
know
too.
that.
Okay,
Now that
we're gonna take that out.
No, we should definitely keep that.
All right, Janet, you go. What's something I don't know about you, or we don't know?
maybe we come back to this question for you later.
That's not
I don't
fair.
know.
I gave a hemorrhoid and dental insurance, and you gave
I
me
gave
nothing.
nipples.
And then I added to your nipple. That's too much.
Yeah, actually.
So it's not. Give me some dirt.
Give me a category. Maybe that's helpful. Like
F.
Body.
body.
Yeah.
Do you guys know that I've had my nose pierced on both sides?
Oh, both sides.
Yeah.
Oh.
because I lost the piercing on one. This is my third. This is the third time I had it done here, and then I lost it, so I had it done on the other side, and then I lost it again, so I redid it.
Why didn't you just do the same one on the
Other one, because initially my second time I was like, oh, I want to avoid like scar tissue again, and then by the time I lost that one, I'm like, well, it's gonna be scar tissue either way, so just choose a side.
That's a good one.
Okay, did not know that. What do you consider cheating?
We were talking about this before the shoot. For me, for some reason, when I think about cheating, I think about physical cheating. Like I know there's emotional, but physical, like making out, kiss, like it just. I think for me, that's more quote unquote preventable, maybe. So I'm like, that's what I think of cheating.
I consider the emotional cheating too.
Describe emotional cheating to me. Though,
Like if you were texting someone behind my back and it was in a suggestive way, in a flirty, suggestive way, that for sure would be considered like you're getting there.
Gotcha.
And I would already say that that's like emotional cheating.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess I would define anything as taking action. So even like, well, I think I would not be as upset about the texting, but I think that would be more of a conversation. I don't know that I would consider that cheating yet. I think it's also like a deliberate action was taken, even though texting is.
It's like what's the intention behind it?
Yeah.
You know?
Okay. So maybe then I would consider
intention.
that, like,
Yeah.
because I think you can't help your feelings, but you can help what you do about it.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So
The intention behind your actions, I would say, is considered cheating if it's in a way that's malicious towards your
yeah,
relationship.
like if your intention was to do something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your favorite trait about yourself and why?
We like ourselves. Don't worry. I think I like my overall friendly demeanor. Usually. I will say when I'm fully rested, I can be really bubbly and like very like friendly towards people.
Yeah.
Why are you
Very
laughing?
welcoming, very
It's like
warm.
I say when I'm fully rested.
Because Helen be like, I've seen you when you weren't friendly. I don't want you to say that, but it's true.
It's true. It's true. I think
Yeah.
Mel has a very approachable nature about her, and she's very easy to talk to. I would agree. Yeah, that's a very good trait of yours.
Thanks. What's yours?
Eye roll over here.
I was like,
What's Janet's? You go.
I think my favorite trait about probably is like compassion or like empathy developed into compassion. I think when I was younger, I was like more empathetic, which is like when someone feels something, I feel it with them.
yeah,
But now compassion is like I'm like also moved to want to do something about it.
that's a good one.
Yeah, but it can also be bad if you don't know how to like, you know, have like a good boundary.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I would say, I think for me, it's seeing the good in a lot of things. Like, I think people would say I generally am very much half glass full, even in like very difficult situations. I try to see the brighter side of things. So I would say that's probably it. And then like whenever I meet someone, it's like in a very like judgmental whatever way. And like, I want to get to know you. I want to get to, even if I've heard things about you, like I will put in that time to be like, I need to get to know you before making that judgment just based off what everyone else has said. So I like to just be more positive leaning, I would say.
Yeah,
I
think you're
definitely
very
see that. Yeah.
Yeah, you're very good at that. What's your least favorite sex position?
Least favorite?
Yeah.
Oh, we had to think for a long time, huh? Going through the Rolodex of positions. I'm not a huge fan of cowgirl.
Oh.
Is it when you're facing?
Away.
Oh yeah.
I thought that was more like a super old episode we had. I thought it was someone's like favorite or something.
I mean,
Maybe it was your favorite.
it's not my favorite.
Oh, it's not your. Okay. Is there a reason that it's not?
I think it's just I would prefer to look.
Oh,
Yeah.
in the eye contact.
That's true. Because it feels kind of disconnected. It's like, here, look at my
Yeah,
butt and back.
Yeah,
That is
yeah.
true.
It's like hot for them, but then for me, I'm just like, wee. You know.
Yeah.
That is a very good point. Yeah.
So that one for me probably.
was
And I
gonna-
won't say more detail.
I was gonna say similarly facing away. Like I'm not a big fan of like doggy style, but for more it's like physical comfort. Sometimes when you're not positioned the right way for the girl, it can be very like uncomfortable from like your stomach perspective. Do you know what I mean? Like it puts pressure in a weird way.
Yeah.
I don't know what you mean. Mine is off. Like, I don't like being on the side.
Is it like lazy?
No, it just feels kind of like I never really like. For me, it's not my. It's just never done it for me. Like when you're like, I don't want like the sleeping, but like
Yeah. Or you're also facing away.
that too. But it's just
That
not.
too.
Yeah, maybe that's what it is too. So that's not my favorite.
Okay.
The end.
I know. I feel like there's more detail we can all go into, but
Let's not.
if you could only do one sex position, what is with all these sex ones? for the rest of your life, which would it be? Hi, Mom.
Oh God, yeah. Hi, Mom.
My mom doesn't watch this, so yeah.
Janet?
I think I would just go simple missionary because of I think the eye contact, and it's always like it's good, dependable, traditional.
Hits.
Yeah, hits.
You say the same thing? Yeah, me too.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Do you think we would have given more detail when we first started this podcast?
No, I honestly think I would have given the same answer.
But more detail.
I could give more detail. The end.
Next question. I have no more questions.
It's more controllable. Sorry.
This is where Mel's always like, I don't have any more to say.
But here's the next.
It's more controllable.
Oh, wait. I have maybe an added question, second part question.
Okay.
Would you be on top or bottom?
What? For missionary?
Yeah.
Wait, time out. Jay, I think you said missionary, you're always on the bottom.
Isn't that?
When you're on top, you're cowgirling.
Oh.
And I was like, or
That's true.
or you're doing him, or you're pegging him. Which
Wait, is missionary not just like if you're...
No, yeah,
I thought it's possible for the girl to be on top too.
if you're fucking him in the butt.
No. No, you can't still. You angle your legs like Froggy.
is that right? I think that's right. I think Janet's right.
I think, yeah, right? I
Wait,
think missionary the girl could be on top too.
I'm pretty sure that's cowgirl.
No, that's only if you're turned around.
Well, reverse cowgirl.
Reverse cowgirl,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
turn
No,
around.
no, no.
Cowgirl,
Here's the
you're
thing.
on top.
Missionary is both people like this. Cowgirl is you're like this. But
I
the girl
don't-
can also be on top with you on top of the guy.
I consider that cowgirl still. Like when girls on
Even
top.
but what if you're laying down on him?
Don't matter, you're on top. For me, missionary is when the girl's on the bottom. I could be incorrect, but I've always seen it that way.
Or wait, the missionary position or man on top position.
Oh.
A woman lies on her back and a man lies on top of her while they face.
Because she's not, because her vagina isn't on her stomach.
But it's like I feel like you can.
Girl, that's cowgirl.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. I see what you
Trust
mean.
me.
You know what?
I guess
just
I would
learned
define it as
something
just,
today.
or you would define it as cowgirl leaning forward.
Yeah. You know why? This sounds.
penetrating partner on top. So Mel's right with
you're
the pegging your
Yeah.
butthole.
You know, I watch too much stuff.
You what?
I know too much stuff about this topic. Anyways, I watch stuff too. You know. Anyways,
If we switched lives for a day, what would be the first thing you would do?
If I were Mel, I would watch K-drama to feel what it feels like to watch it as Mel. If I was Janet, I would take a dump and see what it feels like for all the vegetables to have gone through my body. See what that kind of poop feels like. That's it.
these are good answers. I thought you were gonna say if you're a male, I would just sleep because you're not sleeping much.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah,
Okay.
but
Both.
yeah, you can sleep and watch K-dramas.
Yeah.
Oof. Jenny, you go.
I think if I were Helen, I would do like some physical activity just to feel like what it is, like play volleyball because I can't play ball sports for shit. And so if I could see what it feels like to like to be good at a sport,
That's true. Ooh.
If I was Mel, the K-drama was a good one. I think I would just love to go to a social event and like see what it's like to feel like just so easy to like float through the room and just like casually talk to you.
Oh, that's
These
a
are
good
good
one. That's a good
answers.
one. Yeah.
Dang. For Helen, I'm more of a sentimental one, which is one that popped in my head. But I think because I used to go, I would ask you both for advice, and I was asking you about like feeling confidence and carefree, and you were saying how you just when you got older, you just stopped giving a fuck. And I want to feel like how that I want to know how that feels mentally, just to stop caring about things that shouldn't impact you as much. So I think it's something I want to do or be better at. If I were Janet, I would just like touch my toes, bend everywhere, and like be hella flexible. That's so random. I can't touch my toes, and I feel like you doing yoga, it's just so random. But I want to like know how to do like this. That's not how you do it, but just just be bendy. And this is maybe. No, I won't say that.
TMI.
No,
Okay,
keep
just
going,
say
keep
it.
going.
I also want to know how it feels to have bigger boobs, and you both have bigger boobs. So I would be like, just like I would try on clothing.
Oh my gosh! If Mel's in our bodies, she'll just be like, "What?"
I'd be this. But
okay, it's not like that.
I don't want to. I'm not trying to.
That looks saggy.
Yeah. I'm not saying this because I don't appreciate my body. I do, but like I'm the type of person where I appreciate you guys have really nice breasts, But I wouldn't personally, because also for myself, I wouldn't personally go out to get a boob job. So I want to see how it's like to feel to have like just bigger chesticles. But mostly I just try to be bendy and touch my toes with Jada.
Actually, if I was Mel, I would look at to see my lipstick color because now I'm curious.
Do you want to just see
like
it?
This?
No, it's hella pink. Wait, maybe.
It's I was like, that's like the same family of like.
Let's not talk about my
lighter.
nipple color. Let's stop bringing it back to my nipples. Anyways, if you want to see, I could flash you in the restroom later.
That's okay.
Okay.
I'll let it happen naturally.
When's that?
It'll happen one day.
Sure.
And that wraps today's episode. Thank you so much for joining us as we played this game. What was it called again?
Let's go
get
deep.
Or let's go
Let's
deep.
get deep.
Let's get deep. Yeah, we're curious about whether you are pro top sheet or you're like, no, that we don't need top sheets.
Of all the questions, that's the only one we want to know.
Yeah.
So let
or
us
maybe
know.
just answer whichever one you want randomly in the comments. I'd love to.
Yes.
We just get conversations going.
Yes.
But maybe we'll do one of these again.
That's
Leave
fun.
a question mark if you want us to do another one of these types of episodes.
There's a lot more cards in that deck.
There is.
Yeah.
And that deck.
That deck. I knew you were going to say that.
I know. It's like my thing.
And with that, we will catch you all on the next episode.
Bye.